Hello, Namaskar and Adab to all my friends from your friend astrologer and guide Irfan, once more with you from your very own channel Astro Assurance. When we look at career, we go deep into understanding different placements. For example, we want to know where our Amatya Karaka is placed. We want to know how the Arudha Lagna is going to play a part. We want to know how a Karakamsha Lagna is going to play a part. We want to know how the Dashamsha is going to play a part, where the Lagna Lord of the D10 is placed, how the D10 10th Lord is going to play a part. We want to know how strong a Amatya Karaka is, retrograde or is it exalted. And we also want to know the D1 10th house, the Lagna 10th house, its health, the 10th Lord where it is placed, what conjunction it is in, what doshas it is in. So we look at different perspectives, and many times when people come to me for consultation, they will want me to go very in depth. While I'm talking about the D10 Lord, for example, or 10th Lord of the D1 chart, they will also point me, but sir, you missed out the Amatya Karaka, sir. Sir, you didn't look at the Karakamsha Lagna, sir. Sir, Arudha Lagna, sir, 10th house Arudha Lagna, sir. That all is good, but sometimes you miss the basics. And while I help people when they have questions, especially in a consultation, I'll take them through that, how to use the Parashari system and to validate different placements, different denotation, different manifestations from the other systems also. It is a good thing to do. However, when you're looking at or utilizing a certain system, before going in depth into the system, you need to get your basics right, because if you miss the basics and try to go into the depth, it is like not knowing swimming but trying to get to the depth of the ocean. So if you don't know to swim, somebody takes you to the depth of the ocean and leaves you there, what will happen to you? So I don't want to tell you what will happen. You analyze, you say, or you think what may happen to you. So it's very important for us to get our basics right, and that's where the career is very importantly linked to our Lagna sign, and we miss out the sign meanings of different houses. Now, for example, if you look at the Kal Purush Kundli, the Kal Purush Kundli is the gold standard by which we should look at all our Kundlis. So, in the Kal Purush Kundli, what is the ascendant? The ascendant is Aries sign. And who rules Aries? Mars. And where does Mars get exalted in? In the 10th house. Now, is there a meaning that the ascendant Lord in the Kal Purush Kundli gets exalted in the 10th house, or is there no meaning? There is a very deep meaning, which means the Lagna Lord gets exalted while doing his karma, because the Aries Lagna Lord is Mars. So the maximum exaltation in a person's life is to do his karma well, to do his duty well, to be able to focus on his or her responsibilities, how you are contributing to the world. And through that aspect of Mars is also on the 4th house, where actually it gets debilitated in the Cancer sign. However, by aspecting the 4th house, it is also, while in exaltation, protecting the family also, protecting the others. And that's why Mars is the general to the king, to the soul. The general's role is to conquer others, to beat off the attackers. So indirectly you are defending your people, you are defending the kingdom which the 4th house represents. This has deep meaning. So the Lagna sign has to be linked to the 10th sign of your horoscope. If somebody says that I'm born in the Leo ascendant, my 10th house sign is Taurus, but there is no meaning to them, there is no connection. Will you say there is no connection to the Lagna sign and the 10th house sign? I just showed you the connection between the Kal Purush Lagna sign, the Lagna Lord getting exalted in the 10th sign of Capricorn, which means there is a deep connection between the Lagna sign of a house, of a horoscope, and the 10th sign of the horoscope. If you don't understand what is the linkage between the two, what is the manifestation, going deeply into understanding where is the 10th Lord placed, which aspect it is in, where does it go in the D9 chart, what happens to it in the D10 chart, has no meaning. So you need to get the basics right and understand how the career success, the career's best results start from the D1 chart itself, but by understanding the meaning of the sign in relation to the ascendant sign. So today I want to go through some basics of astrology specifically connected to your career, so that you are able to understand at the very base level, the foundational level, what is your career saying, how is the career manifesting. Because if you are not able to do that, then going into the depth of looking into debilitation, exaltation, conjunctions, yogas and all is like not going swimming but going to the depths of the ocean. Now when your 10th sign is the Capricorn sign, because you are born in the Aries ascendant, what does this mean? It means that while being born in the Aries ascendant, the character, the personality of your Lagna is to have the killer instinct, to rush into, to be able to win over others, to defend your kingdom, to achieve, to be highly motivated and to conquer at any cost. Don't forget that to be able to achieve your career results, which the Capricorn sign represents, don't forget commitment, loyalty, hard work, organization, dedication. Because if the Aries sign energy is taking over and you are rushing into decision making, you are rushing into deciding what you need to do, you are rushing into taking decisions for monetary benefits without the stability, the dedication, the loyalty which the Capricorn sign represents, then you may not get big career success, because your the Lagna energies are taking over. So it means you need to have a combination of energies. So you need to work with dedication, with commitment, with loyalty, with practicality, which the 10th house sign, Capricorn sign energies represent, but with the motivation, the killer instinct of Aries, and vice versa. So you should not forget one energy over the other. You need to be able to carry in your career success the sign energies that Capricorn sign represent. If you are not true to the sign energies of dedication, commitment, hard work, loyalty, practicality, with what the Lagna sign energies represent as a catalyst to the 10th house sign energy, then you will not get success. Now if you are born in the Taurus Lagna, which means now the 10th house sign energies are the Aquarius sign energies. Now what are the Aquarius sign energies? The Aquarius sign energies are society, social responsibilities, working for larger causes, working for larger masses, also achievement of your dreams, your desires through your work, because Aquarius sign energies have the 11th house energies as well. However, what is the Taurus sign energies? The Taurus sign energies of materialistic success, steadiness, steadfastness, standing by your beliefs. So in your career you cannot allow the Taurus energies to rule over, because that's who you are personality wise. In your career you need to carry the Aquarius energies. You need to be true to the Aquarius energies, which means in your work you should be societal oriented. You should be looking at mass contribution. You should be looking at large causes which you can do, and using the Taurus's energies as a catalyst, as a supporting energy, rather than the overpowering energy of materialism that you allow the 10th house to be affected by. So if you are looking at career success, when your 10th house sign energies, Aquarius sign energies, without focusing on the Aquarius energies, you will not be able to get your wishes and desires fulfilled, and neither will you be able to achieve the material success which the Taurus sign represents. Now if you are born in the Gemini ascendant, Gemini ascendant has Mercury's energies, because Mercury is the Lord, but which is the 10th sign energies, the 10th house sign energies. The 10th house sign energies are of Pisces. Now if you allow the Gemini sign energies of communication, influencing others, hard work, all that is good, but for career success you will have to be true to the energies of the Pisces sign which the 10th house represents. You cannot allow any other sign energies to overpower. As far as your career is connected, karma is connected, the Pisces sign energies of the 10th house. So what is the Pisces sign energies representing in the 10th house? It means that you need to be able to have large dreams, desires, contribution, to be able to do more. The Pisces sign has the 12th house energies of giving more and asking for less, giving a big contribution, working hard, trying to leave a legacy, trying to leave a mark in the industry, trying to leave a mark at your work, not being covered too much by idealistic energies, not having a rosy colored speck on your head, on your thinking, but being governed by the contributing energies of Pisces, the giving energies of Pisces, the idealistic energies of Pisces, while still looking at your karma, while trying to contribute and leaving a legacy. However, what are the Gemini energies? It's about influencing, contributing through communication. So without forgetting the Pisces sign energies, without relegating that to the back bench, using the Gemini energies to support the Pisces energies in your career, so that while communicating, so that while focusing on your communication, while focusing on your influencing skills, while focusing on trying to get people to act in a certain way, you don't forget the Pisces energies which are ruling your 10th house energies, and that's where your career success lies. If you're born in the Cancer ascendant, then what are your 10th house energies? Your 10th house energies are Aries. But if you allow the Cancer energies to overpower you because you're born in the Cancer ascendant, then you may be too much moved by emotions, too empathetic, too understanding, too giving, too nourishing. But if you do that, you will not be able to get career success, and that's why many times we struggle because we are not getting career success, but we don't know why. We assume we are doing all good because we are not true to the 10th house sign energies. For a Cancer ascendant, the 10th house sign energies is Aries, which means it is good to be understanding, it is good to be empathetic, it is good to be contributing. However, don't forget, at work, in your karma, the killer instinct, the ability to keep yourself motivated. You are the general at work. You can't be the mushy or empathetic or emotional person at work. If you are doing that, if you are allowing the Cancer energies to come and overpower the 10th house energies of Aries, then you will not be able to get maximum career success. It is important in your career role, in your karma, you need to be guided by the Aries energies, and only the supporting energies should be of Cancer, of first trying to win, having the killer instinct, even riding roughshod over competition, and only when you defeat the enemy, when you defeat competition, then empathizing rather than before that. So please focus on the Aries energies of the 10th house for career success if you are born in the Cancer ascendant. Now if you are born in the Leo ascendant, what is the Leo ascendant energies? Of accountability, responsibility, leadership, prestige. However, what is your 10th house sign energies? The 10th house sign energies are of Taurus, material success, steadfastness, values, principles. Now, if you are allowing the Leo energies of prestige rather than focusing on your principles and values and material success for others, for your organization, for your team, rather than for yourself. So sometimes if you focus too much on the Leo energies and make yourself more important than the material success which you are achieving for others, for your department, for your team members, then you may not get career success in spite of having a strong sun, because you are not using the Taurus energies at work. At work, the Taurus energies have to be in the forefront and supported by the Leo energies of responsibility, of accountability, of self-prestige. So material success, material focus, steadfastness, using your principles and values at work will be more important, and using the Leo energies only to support it rather than to supplement it. If you don't do that, then career success will not come to you if you allow one energy to overpower the other. If you are born in the Virgo ascendant, now this is a very tricky combination. Why? If you are born in the Virgo ascendant, the 10th house energies are that of Gemini. Both the signs are ruled by Mercury. But the tricky part is they are different sign energies. Virgo sign energies is about service, is about perfection, it's about being very analytical, it's about deep analysis, it's about logic, it's about intellect. But what is the Gemini sign energies? Gemini sign energies is about communication, it's about influencing, it is about trying to get a certain action out of people, and a lot of hard work, a lot of commitment, a lot of self-enterprise. So if you allow at work the Virgo sign energies of perfectionism, of high logic, intellect, then there will be many influencing communication techniques which you may disband, say no, this will not work, that will not work. You need to have a perfect communication. You will not be creative enough, which the Gemini sign energies represent of the 10th house. So if you want career success, if you are a Virgo ascendant native, then you should allow the Gemini sign energies which rule the 10th house to take over and to lead the way, rather than the Virgo energies to lead the way of perfectionism, of too much logic, too much intellect. Because the 10th house energies are of Gemini, not of Virgo. So influencing skills, communication skills, working on your communication, self-enterprise is more important, and Virgo energies only to be a supporting energies rather than an overpowering energies for big success if you're born in the Virgo ascendant. If you're born in the Libra ascendant, then what is your 10th house energies? The 10th house energies are of Cancer. Now if you are overpowered by and you are guided by completely the Libra sign energies of focusing on relationship, on partnerships, on balance between relationship, loyalty, commitment, teamwork, synergy, all of that, and you bring that to your work also. But what is the work energy given to a Libra ascendant native? The work energies, the 10th house energies are that of Cancer, not of Libra. There is a reason why different energies are given to different houses. So which means at work you need to build a better understanding with people before trying to get into a teamwork. You need to be able to empathize with people before trying to create a balance between you and the other. You need to curb your emotionality and be emotionally intelligent before trying to have a synergy with others. So at work, Cancer sign energy should lead the way of empathy, of understanding, curbing your emotionality, working on your emotional intelligence. And the Libra sign energy should only be a complementary or supportive energies rather than an overpowering energy for success if you're born in the Libra ascendant. If you're born in the Scorpio ascendant, then you are ruled by the energies of depth, mysteries of life, uncertainty, obstacles, and overcoming obstacles, building shared resources, working with other people's resources also, and trust is very, very important. But what is the 10th house energies for a Scorpio ascendant native? The 10th house energies for a Scorpio ascendant natives are the Leo energies. Now why is it that the Leo energies are given to the 10th house rather than Scorpio energies ruling all the houses? Because it is given to you that you should not be overpowered by the Scorpio energies at work. Your work has been given a specific energy, that of Leo, which means you need to be guided at work through a sense of accountability, responsibility, leading from the front, leading for the team, working for the team, and being too deep, too mysterious, using uncertainty to work with others is not going to help. So your mysteriousness, your magnetic attraction, all of that is good for overall meaning, dissemination of life, and those challenges will come to you. However, the controlling energies in your career has to be Leo energies, cannot be the Scorpio energies, because then by bringing Scorpio energies in your career, you will go through ups and downs, upheaval that the Scorpio energy brings into your career. You need to be led by the Leo energies, so responsibility, accountability, leading from the front, taking accountability for your actions, for your team, and use the Scorpio energies of overcoming uncertainty, overcoming obstacles as a complementary energy rather than a ruling energy for bigger success if you're born in the Scorpio ascendant. If you're born in the Sagittarius ascendant, then Sagittarius energies are about learning, fun, adventure, risk taking, learning from your experiences, risk taking, wanderlust. But what are the 10th house energies for a Sagittarius ascendant native? The 10th house energies are that of Virgo. So Virgo energies are of service, of logic, of intellect, of using data to be able to cull out information and through that decision making. There is not so much fun involved here. There is intellect, analysis, perfectionism, even complaining, even catching hold of people and making accountable. If the 10th house energies are Virgo, bringing fun, adventure, that is Sagittarius energies represent, may not work in your career, in your karma, because the sign energy is given to different houses because of ascendant are different, and this is the mistake that we do. We allow the ascendant energies to overpower different areas of our life, even trying to bring the same energies to a career. And that's why if you see majority of the people around the world don't get success in a work life, in a career. Most of us don't enjoy stupendous comforts, luxuries, because we use different kind of energies, allowing some other energies to overpower our 10th house. So if you're born in the Sagittarius ascendant, Don't allow the Sagittarius energies to overpower the energies at work. Your work energies, you're at your work, in your career, you will have to be guided by the dedication, the service orientation, the practicality, the logic, the intellect, and working long hours, perfectionist approach. And the Sagittarius energies only have to be a support function, support energy, rather than an overpowering energy for more career success for a Sagittarius ascendant native. If you are born in the Capricorn ascendant native, then what is the Capricorn ascendant native energy? It's about dedication, loyalty, commitment, organization, structure, discipline, hard-working individuals, practical individuals, loyal individuals. But what is the 10th house energies? The 10th house energies are not the Capricorn energies. The 10th house energies are the Libra energies. What are the Libra energies? The Libra energies are about building partnerships, synergies, keeping the balance, keeping the equal balance. Capricorn energies are of servitude. Libra energies are of balance, treating each other equally. Now, if you allow the servitude energies of the Capricorn ascendant at work, then you're overpowering the work energies, the Libra energies given to you by the zodiac, saying that the Libra energies have to govern your 10th house, your career, not the Capricorn energies. But if you allow the Capricorn energies to come in and overpower at work, trying to be a servitude rather than building a balance, building synergies, building a partnership. There is no bosses in a partnership. Of course you will have a boss if you're working in a career, but here you need to work on an equal keen. You need to take equal responsibilities. Even sometimes if you're the subordinate, only having a servitude attitude may not help for you to grow in your career, and that's what mistake many people do. They allow the ascendant sign energies to rule their career, and that's where they fail. So if you want career success, if you're born in the Capricorn ascendant, please use the Libra energies which the 10th house represents, and don't allow the Capricorn energies to overpower. So building relationships, building synergies, keeping the balance between roles, responsibilities, prestige, rather than completely being a servitude attitude is important. Use Capricorn energies only as a support energy rather than an overpowering energy if you want to have greater success if you're born in the Capricorn ascendant. If you're born in the Aquarius ascendant, what are the Aquarius energies? Aquarius energies are societal connections, societal energies, liberal thinking, larges, being large-hearted, very giving energies, looking at social connections, trying to do more for others and keeping ourselves last. However, what are the 10th house energies given to you? The 10th house given energies to you are of the Scorpio sign. They are not the Aquarius sign, which means the karma, the zodiac is telling you at work you need to be guided by the Scorpio sign energies, not by the Aquarius sign energies. Because if you bring the Aquarius sign energies, then you may not be doing a true justice to what is required in your career. What is required in your career is Scorpio sign energies at work, because that is what the 10th house energies are if you are born in the Aquarius ascendant, which means being able to overcome obstacles, overcome uncertainty, bring in more certainty. Here there are no social causes that you are working for. Social causes will be coming later. First, what is important is to be able to understand your work in depth, to be able to go deep down, to understand the life cycle of the business, to understand how the business works, what are the uncertainties, what are the strengths of the business, what are the weaknesses, what are the strengths of your team, what are the weaknesses, what are the uncertainties, obstacles, challenges which may suddenly come into and make the results uncertain. And so you have to be guided by the Scorpio energies in your 10th house, in your career, in your work, rather than that of the Aquarius energies. So Scorpio sign energy should lead the way. Aquarius sign energy should only be a supporting factor at work. If you don't do that, then the whole idea of the zodiac giving you certain energies to be ruling the career will not be manifested. So if you're born in the Aquarius ascendant, please allow the Scorpio sign energies of understanding your business, your work in depth, understanding the team in depth, understanding what are the challenges in depth, how to overcome obstacles in depth, being ready for uncertainty in work. All that is important, and using Aquarius energies only as a supporting function energies to great success if you're born in the Aquarius ascendant. Now if you're born in the Pisces ascendant, then what are the Pisces energies guiding you, guiding the native? These are the energies of optimism, idealism, contributing to others, being large-hearted to give more and to get less, being more spiritual in your take, bringing more harmony at work, being more soft at work, trying to help others. But what are the 10th house energies given to you? In spite of both of them being ruled by the same planet, the 10th house energies are the Sagittarius energies. The 10th house energies are not the Pisces energies. If you allow the Pisces energies of over optimism, over idealism, giving, contributing most, having large heart at work, then your career is bound to fail, because the zodiac has asked you to use the Sagittarius energies at work, and that's why the 10th house has Sagittarius energies. What are the Sagittarius energies? Risk taking, being more adventurous at work, bringing a fun environment at work, going the distance to be able to understand work, to understand the deeper meaning, to use your experiences which Sagittarius sign energies represent, to bring in greater success at work, to utilize the experiences of different kinds of people across national boundaries and use that experience, use your educational qualification, use life's learning, use the learning given to you by your gurus, by your bosses, and use that to be able to get career success, and rather than to be led by Pisces energies. Because if you don't do that, then the zodiac is asking you to use Sagittarius energies for success, but you're diluting that energy with the energies of Pisces. So be very careful if you're born in the Pisces ascendant, and if you truly want career success, work success, use Sagittarius energies and use Pisces energies only as the supporting energies rather than the leading energies for career success if you're born in the Pisces ascendant. So friends, now that we discussed and we saw the importance of using the proper sign energies, especially for career success, even when you're born in a certain ascendant, and not diluting the 10th house sign energies with the energies of the Lagna, because there is a certain reason why the Lagna has a certain energy and why the 10th house energies has a certain energy. So deep dive into your ascendant, understand your 10th house sign energies, and know and revisit, have you been using the wrong energies at work? Because if you have been doing that, then your career is at peril, your career is in unnecessary upheavals, unnecessary uncertainties. If you want to bring in more chance of success, more probability of success, then you will have to follow the zodiac sign energies which the zodiac sign has given to you, the zodiac has given to you by virtue of certain sign energies ruling your 10th house. So friends, like this video, share this video, and if you're looking for a personal consultation from me, please reach out to me, the links given below. Till some other time with some other video, this is your friend astrologer and guide Irfan signing off.